we have got a glorious day, and we're going to be doing some wiring today. Very vocal blackbird, which must be nesting, and one very intimidating cat. So I'm on the roof because water comes down here and then it goes into this, runs onto here, and then it can work its way into there, which is not ideal. It's only a very small amount, but I want to get some sealant under there, and eventually I'll put some scaffold up and a vent flashing over the top of here. It's minor snag. At the moment, this light here is switched on through here. So that's all my light switches for everything, which is stupid. On a night time, this light's too bright, so my dimmer is just doing that, but it's a pretty inefficient way of doing things. This is my light from here. So it'll be lovely to have some functional light switches, and the ironic thing is I'm an electrician. I've only really got pictures of doing this room, doing that stud wall and plastering that wall and doing wood fibre, so I'll put them on now. Nice. Not a bad fit.
He's a big scary cat.
He is, isn't he? That's mega. Randomness of this video continues. We've got this wood here to get on that trailer, and then I can take it back to Roundcorn. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Those lumps are bloody heavy. It's all oak. It's stuff that I chopped up last summer, and it came from that tree. And you wouldn't have thought there'd be so much wood just from that limb, but plenty for a winter. Anyway, we'll come back with a chainsaw and chop it up a bit more because there's just some big old lumps in that. There we go, load number 2, and she's well laden. It's I don't think it could take another log. Nope, it can. I thought it would be funny to see me running back as well. Probably shouldn't include that in the video. Chunk of wood came off and broke this, so I have to weld that back up. go. Lots of wood at the building. This is a door from the band room in that last video. It's a lovely door. I think it could go here. We've got the two-way for the intermediate switch, which will be for the main light. Then we've got the background lights two-way for another intermediate switch, which is going here on this side, so that will go into a box there. And then we've got a mains in and a mains out, and the light cable for the bedroom. This is for a 5 amp socket, so this is just a plug that you can switch on and off from the light switch that only does lamps, which is one of my favourite ways of doing lighting. Lots of small lights at the edges of the room. Righty-ho, that is us all insulated up. This is not quite piano. And I'm just going to shove some plasterboard on now. I'm going to use gypsum on this because it's just too time consuming with the lime. Ho ho! So there is. I'm reusing plasterboard from when I first moved in. I made a little room over there and I took it down once and finished making some holes in the windows and stuff. So a two-person job is this. Oh, you bugger. Oh, you bugger. You are a bugger. Oh, go on. Ah, you. Oh. Come on. Come on. Set the stud work off that so the plasterboard slides up into it, which makes it neater, a bit of a pain to do. On plasterboarded wall. I'm not the most careful plasterboarder, I just think it's going to get covered in plaster, so on with the bonding. First coat on, there's loads and loads of little like bumps and things in it, but I'm not worried about that, lots of like marks on it, but it's on and it's into the corners and everything, so I'll just do another thin coat over the top of that and then let it dry again. Just needs to go off a bit more, it's going off too quickly in that corner because the door's been open, so I'm going to shut the door. Next side you can see it's already gone off there. And yeah, I think we'll be somewhere near. That PVC's all looks awful, doesn't it? I'm not really pleased with the whole thing, to be honest. It'd be nice to do it in line, but hey ho. So just showing you where we're at now on the second coat. Okie dokie, that's me all tidied up, and this is how the wall's drying out. It's looking pretty flat. Catch the light. It's pretty smooth, and it's not so bad at the corners. And they're the fiddly bits. So overall pretty happy. It'd be nice to get some sockets and switches working. That's what I'd really like. And then I've gone to the floor because I don't think I'm going to put skirting boards on. I think I don't know if it suits skirting boards in this building. Yeah. So there's all that to sort out. There's that to plaster. That'll be with lime because it's an external wall. And yeah, maybe a bit closer. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you again. Ciao for now.